Tension is brewing in Lusaka's Kabanana compound following a police cleanup operation that residents say has left more questions than answers. On the morning of Tuesday, July 8th, officers from Chipwalu Police Post conducted what they termed a routine sweep, but eyewitnesses allege that their operation targeted male juveniles based solely on appearance and suspicion of drug use. One parent, Grace Nambe, whose teenage son was detained, claims officers demanded bail fees ranging from 200 kwacha to 350, a burden many guardians struggled to meet. What happened to me yesterday was really shocking because I was just hanging out with my friends. We had a piecework that we had to do, and all we saw was a Land Cruiser pulling up and asking us to sit down, and a search was conducted on our bodies, but we were not found with anything. And then the next thing, we're being dragged to police cells, being detained there. For what? To date, I don't know. And then now, they were requesting for us to be released. We had to pay 200 kwacha, others 350. But on what charges? Others were saying that we're being arrested for idle standing, for disrupting peace. But we're just hanging out. There's nothing destructive that we were doing.
Article 6. As a
parent, I'm really concerned about what happened because, yes, police conducting routine patrols is welcome for the security of this community. It's very much welcome. For them to just rattle up young people into a van and not valid reason as to why they're arrested is very suspicious. And where are they taking that money? We're not issued with any receipt. All we saw was big plastic containing a lot of money that they were collecting from guardians and people that had to borrow. Others had to get into a loan for you to be able to bail out your relative. It's not fair. While some residents welcome this move, others argue that it could have been done better.
This is what happened yesterday when the police from Chipwalu were on operations, but according to what they were doing, I think they were lacking professionalism in the sense that they were just picking guys just anyhow. And unfortunately, my cousin was picked also, in which they arrested them for more than 3 hours. Yes.
And community members are calling for clarity and accountability, with concerns mounting over what they describe as arbitrary arrests. I'm not happy with what happened yesterday. How the police conducted this operation was not fair because no one was told what they were charged with. All we saw were young men being picked up and thrown into a van and without being charged. Why were they arrested? We were not told. And another thing is that we're being charged for what offense? You are asked to pay a 200 kwacha or 350. What am I paying for? It's not fair. As the community waits for an official response, questions linger over the conduct of the officers and whether the fight against crime can be waged without compromising citizens' rights. Elfimwale Shampande, Dama News.